keep my thoughts like windows, too many open. Used to let them stack till the focus got broken. Now I close one gently, let my mind breathe. No more living in the space of what if. I used to scroll for comfort, came out tense, reading between lines that did not make sense. So I learned the skill of leaving it unread, not out of spite, just saving my head. Every little update tried to pull my sleeve, like my attention was something they could retrieve. But I am not a feed, I am not a trend, I am a person trying to mend. If I go quiet, it is not a move, it is me choosing a cleaner room. Less noise in the air, less noise in my chest. I close the tab and I get some rest. Close tab, clean mind, that is a trade. No doom scroll dead, that has to be paid. No, just one more, keeping me awake. I cut the chain where it likes to shake. If peace is a browser, I clear my slate. I do not refresh what makes me late. Close tab, I breathe, I let it pass. A little more calm, a little less glass. A little less glass. Tried to stay connected, stayed overloaded. Too many opinions, got my spirit coated. Every new headline felt like a new bruise, so I stopped letting the noise chew. Some people live loud like it proves they exist, but I do not need that kind of checklist. I need a steady beat, a steady day, a little less chaos in my way. I do not hate the world, I hate the pull that makes the heart feel half full. So I keep my lane, keep my hands clean. I do not chase drama on a screen. If love is real, it will wait its turn. It will not make my nerves burn. Close tab, close loop, let the quiet win. I do not disappear, I settle in. Close tab, clean mind, that is the trade. No doom scroll debt, that has to be paid. No, just one more, keeping me awake. I cut the chain where it likes to shake. If peace is a browser, I clear my slate. I do not refresh what makes me late. Close tab, I breathe, I let it pass. A little more calm, a little less glass. They want my attention like it is free, but it costs my focus, it costs my sleep. So I choose offline, not as a flex, just less weight on my neck. If I do not reply, it is not hate, it is me keeping my mind in place. Close tab, that is my boundary line. I keep my calm, and I keep in mind. Close tab, clean mind, that is a trade. No doom scroll debt, that has to be paid. No, just one more, keeping me awake. I cut the chain where it likes to shake. If peace is a browser, I clear my slate. I do not refresh what makes me late. Close tab, I breathe, I let it pass. A little more calm, a little less glass. A little less glass. I set my time to private, like a locked front gate. Not to shut you out, just to regulate. I used to answer quick like speed meant care. Now I answer right when I actually can't spare. Too many pings turn peace into a chore. Too many you there when I need less, not more. So I step back, let the noise expire. No drama, no scene, just cutting the wire. Keep my energy like cash in a coat. Spend it on what matters, not on every note. I'm not hard to reach, I'm hard to rush. I don't do the sprint, I do the hush. If I take my space, it is not an attack. It is a boundary with a welcome mat. I learned a quiet life can still be loud inside, so I choose a setting where my thoughts can ride. Being alone feels right, I keep it this way. Do not disturb, let the world delay. No status chase, no scene to explain. No extra weight on my name again. Being alone feels right, I breathe in place. No crowd to manage, no social race. If peace is a price, I pay it in full. Close the door gently, let the silence. I try to stay available, I got drained. Smiles on schedule, but nothing changed. Every hangout felt like a small audition. Every joke like a forced condition. So I took my calm back piece by piece. Turn down the volume, turn up the peace. They call it selfish, I call it sane. Different labels, same boundary line. I keep my circle simple, one or two. Not a headline, life just something true. Some nights feel heavy, I sit with it. No rush to fix, no need to quit. I do not owe a vibe, I do not owe a grin. I do not owe a key to let the pressure in. I'm learning that quiet can be a skill. Not empty time, just a steady will. Being alone feels right, I keep it this way. Do not disturb, let the world delay. No status chase, no scene to explain. No extra weight on my name again. Being alone feels right, I breathe in place. No crowd to manage, no social race. If peace is a price, I pay it in full. Close the door gently, let the silence pull. I cut the noise, not the connection. Just choosing care with selection. Not every call gets my attention. Not every now gets my direction. If calm is the goal, this is the route. Less in my head, more cleared out. I keep my key, I keep my ground. No need to prove what I already found. Being alone feels right, I keep it this way. Do not disturb, let the world delay. No status chase, no scene to explain. No extra weight on my name again. Being alone feels right, I breathe in place. No crowd to manage, no social race. If peace is a price, I pay it in full. Close the door gently, let the silence pull. I read the sign on the door, it said do not lean. Funny how that is also what I mean. I used to lean on noise when I felt unsure. Now I lean on calm, it is more secure. Crowds make a promise they cannot keep. They feel like company, then you cannot sleep. So I step back first before I get bent. Protecting my head like it is rent. I do not need a table full of talk. I need a quiet block for a quiet walk. I used to over-explain, over-prove, over-try. Now I let a simple no be my reply. If you want my time, bring respect with it. No guilt trip, no twist, no benefit. I keep my pace slow, let the rush go fast. Some things get better when you let them pass. Do not lean on me like I am a wall. I am a person, I can feel it all. I keep my balance, I keep my lane. No extra weight on my name again. Do not lean, I am learning to stand with my own calm in my own hands. If peace is a rule, I follow it clean. Do not lean, do not lean. I try to hold everyone, ended up tired. Carrying moods I never required. Every little favor turned into a chain. Every justice once left a stain. So I drew a line with a steady pen. Not out of anger, just back to myself again. Some people call it cold when you stop folding. But folding too much is how you end up broken. I do not want applause, I want air. I do not want a crowd, I want care. Care that does not demand a performance. Care that respects distance and importance. If I go quiet, it is not a threat. It is how I reset, how I protect. Do not lean is simple, it keeps me true. I am not leaving, I am choosing what to do. Do not lean on me like I am a wall. I am a person, I can feel it all. I keep my balance, I keep my lane. No extra weight on my name again. Do not lean, I am learning to stand with my own calm in my own hands. If peace is a rule, I follow it clean. Do not lean, do not lean. I used to say yes just to keep it smooth. Now I keep it honest, that is my move. No more soft promises I cannot hold. No more being brave by being controlled. I keep my key, I keep my time. I keep my limits in a straight line. If you respect it, you can stay close. If you push it, you will feel the door close. Do not lean on me like I am a wall. I am a person, I can feel it all. I keep my balance, I keep my lane. No extra weight on my name again. Do not lean, I am learning to stand with my own calm in my own hands. If peace is a rule, I follow it clean. Do not lean, do not lean. Do not lean, do not lean. I used to let them in just to look polite. Held the door open even when it felt wrong inside. Sure, no problem was my default speech until my patience started living out of reach. I kept a welcome mat where my backbone should be, letting shoes track in whatever they needed. Now I check the threshold, check the tone. Not every knock gets to feel like home. My yes used to come fast like a reflex move. Now my yes is rare, has to be true. They call it boundaries like it is a phase. I call it learning how to save my days. If I take my time, it is not a test. It is me choosing what brings rest. I do not hate you, I hate the drain of being open wide while I feel strain. So I close it gently, no slam, no fight. Just a quieter life and it feels right. Doormat rules, I wrote them up. No free entry for the messy stuff. If you want my time, come clean, come kind. No muddy feet on my peace of mind. I keep the threshold, I keep the line. Not cold, just finally mine. Doormat rules, I learned it late. Respect is simple, it is not debate. I tried to be easy, ended up used. Like my silence meant I always lose. Every can you came with hidden weight. Every real quick came too late. So I started saying no without a speech. No extra paragraphs for what I need. Some people love you when you are convenient, but I'm not built to be a service agreement. I am not a wall, I'm a door with a lock. Open with care, not open on the clock. If love is real, it will read the room. It will not treat my calm like an empty tomb. So I keep my space like a clean floor, not for anyone to drag dirt through the door. Doormat rules, I keep them tight. I'm not mean, I'm just done being late. The doormat rules, I wrote them up. No free entry for the messy stuff. If you want my time, come clean, come kind. No muddy feet on my peace of mind. I keep the threshold, I keep the line. Not cold, just finally mine. Doormat rules, I learned it late. Respect is simple, it is not debate. I used to apologize for taking space. Now I let the silence hold my place. If you take offense, that is your view. I am just protecting what is true. No guilt tags, no pity play. I am not begging for you to stay. Doormat rules, that is my sign. Knock with respect or leave it behind. Doormat rules, I roll them up. No free entry for the messy stuff. If you want my time, come clean, come kind. No muddy feet on my peace of mind. I keep the threshold, I keep the line. Not cold, just finally mine. Doormat rules, I learned it late. Respect is simple, it is not debate. dress my thoughts for a room I did not know. Pick the right words, keep the volume low. Smile in the gaps so nobody asks why. Hold my breath like it is part of being fine. Now I keep my days in a smaller frame. No stage time, no borrowed name. I do not chase reactions, I do not chase a look. I close the cover when I am done with the book. Too many opinions made my head feel split, like I had to be edited to fit. So I cut the extras, keep the core intact. Say less on purpose, that is a fact. If I leave early, it is not a scene. I am just choosing what stays clean. I keep my peace like a seat by the wall. No spotlight needed, not at all. No applause needed, I do not perform. I stay in my lane, I stay in my form. No claps to earn, no smiles on cue. I do not sell my calm to prove it is true. No applause needed, I keep it real. Quiet is the place where I actually heal. If peace is the prize I already won, I shut the door softly when the day is done. I try to be available, ended up spent like my time was a constant payment. Every hangout came with a hidden script. Every group talk wanted a tighter grip. So I learned a rule I can actually keep. Protect my hours, protect my sleep. Not every message gets a full reply. Not every question gets my why. I do not hate people, I hate the strain of being open wide while I feel drained. If love is solid, it will hold my space. It will not rush me into pace. So I take the quiet like clean water, let it settle my head, make it softer. No applause needed, no final bow. Just a life I can live right now. No applause needed, I do not perform. I stay in my lane, I stay in my form. No claps to earn, no smiles on cue. I do not sell my calm to prove it is true. No applause needed, I keep it real. Quiet is the place where I actually heal. If peace is the prize I already won, I shut the door softly when the day is done. I used to think silence meant I lost. Now I see noise has a cost. I keep my key, I keep my pace. I keep my name in its own place. No guilt payments, no social debt. I do my best with what I get. If I step back, I am not undone. I am just done being on. No applause needed, I do not perform. I stay in my lane, I stay in my form. No claps to earn, no smiles on cue. I do not sell my calm to prove it is true. No applause needed, I keep it real. Quiet is the place where I actually heal. If peace is the prize I already won, I shut the door softly when the day is done. I used to wait on replies like it changed my day. Watching the screen breathe, watching time decay. Now I let it load, let it lag, let it be. I do not chase connection like it owns me. Too many almost talks, too many half plans, too many soon slipping through my hands. So I cut the loop, I cut the habit. Stop feeding the urge just because I have it. I learned the difference, present and available. One is a choice, the other is unstable. If I do not answer, it is not disrespect. It is me protecting what I have left. I do not need a constant update feed. I need a quieter mind, that is the need. So I turn my phone over, face down, done. No buffering heart, I am not the one. No buffering, I do not wait in place. No loading circle on my face. If you want me, speak clear, speak true. Do not keep me hanging like a cue. No buffering, I live in real time. No, maybe later dressed as fine. I keep my peace on a steady line. If it is not solid, I decline. I tried to stay connected, stayed stretched thin, like I was always halfway in. Every message felt like a little test. Every silence felt like a guess. So I stopped guessing, stopped the holding. Stop turning my life into constant loading. Some people love the excess, love the pull, but I am not built to be always full. If love is real, it does not glitch, it does not bait me with the switch. It holds its word, it holds its pace, it does not leave me in a waiting place. So I keep it simple, clear and clean. No endless threads on a tiny screen. No buffering hard, I choose calm instead. Close the app gently, go to bed. No buffering, I do not wait in place. No loading circle on my face. If you want me, speak clear, speak true. Do not keep me hanging like a cue. No buffering, I live in real time. No, maybe later just as fine. I keep my peace on a steady line. If it is not solid, I decline. I used to refresh like hope was a button. Now I let it be, no more sudden. I keep my key, I keep my lane, I keep my calm, I keep my name. If you call it distant, call it what you will. I am just choosing what is real. No buffering, that is my rule. Less waiting, more self-control. No buffering, I do not wait in place. No loading circle on my face. If you want me, speak clear, speak true. Do not keep me hanging like a cue. No buffering, I live in real time. No, maybe later dressed as fine. I keep my peace on a steady line. If it is not solid, I decline. I leave the party early, no apology note. I keep my peace zipped up in my coat. They ask where you at like it's a job. I clock out on the noise, I do not nod. I used to be the plus one to my own life. Smiling through the pressure, cutting with a knife. Now I keep my circle small like a single seat. One cup, one song, slow feed. I do not hate people, I hate the pace. All that talk, that takes my face. So I step back, let the room reset. I am not absent, I am just set. Set on calm, set on time I can keep. Set on sleep, that is actually sleep. If you need me, ask, do not assume. I answer best when there is room. Being alone feels right, no guest list needed. No quick replies, no sign off repeated. I keep my key, I keep my name. No borrow vibe, no borrow frame. Being alone feels right, I stay on track. Less noise up front, more calming back. If peace is home, I lock it tight. I turn the handles off and sit with night. I try to be available, ended up thin. Like pages worn, letting pressure in. Every plan felt like a test to pass. Every joke felt like a mask on glass. So I quit collecting, maybe and soon. I chose the simple, the quiet room. I let the messages stack, no shame. I am not rude, I am reclaiming my name. They say you changed, I say I learned. I stopped getting burned for what I never earned. I do not owe my Friday to the crowd. I do not owe my silence to be loud. I take the long route not to be seen. To keep my head clear, keep my hands clean. If love is real, it gives me space. It does not chase me into place. Being alone feels right, no guest list needed. No quick replies, no sign off repeated. I keep my key, I keep my name. No borrow vibe, no borrow frame. Being alone feels right, I stay on track. Less noise up front, more calming back. If peace is home, I lock it tight. I turn the handles off and sit I call it boundary. I draw the line so I can breathe. My peace is private, not a trend. I do not bend just to blend. I keep it simple, offline, okay. No scoreboard talk, no need to play. If I go quiet, it is not a threat. It is the only promise I can get. Being alone feels right, no guest list needed, no quick replies, no sign off repeated. I keep my key, I keep my name. No borrow vibe, no borrow frame. Being alone feels right, I stay on track. Less noise up front, more calming back. If peace is home, I lock it tight. I turn the handle soft and sit with night. I used to pay my piece just to enter the room. Laugh on time, smile on cue, leave feeling used. Now I keep my steps where the sidewalk is wide. Let the rush go by, let it pass like tide. Phone stays low, I do not chase a ping. Not every silence needs a second thing. I learned the difference between alone and alone. I stopped borrowing noise just to feel less alone. They want a story, something easy to repeat. I give them nothing but my calm heartbeat. If I say no, they call it cold, they act surprised. But yes was costing me more than I realized. So I take the long way, slow turn, same street. Not running away, just choosing where I breathe. Being alone feels right, it fits my day. No small talk text, no price to pay. No crowd to read, no faces to manage. No extra words I will have to damage. Being alone feels right, I keep it plain. Less noise in my head, less weight in my name. If peace is a room, I know the way. I close the door softly and I stay. And I stay. Tried to be social, tried to be easy, but the more I tried, the more it got heavy. Too many little rules in every hello. Too many fake, I'm fine, too much to hold. So I keep my circle like a simple line. One step forward, then I draw the line. Not mad at people, not above the crowd. I just feel smaller when I talk too loud. Some nights get lonely, I will not lie, but it is honest and it lets me survive. I breathe in slow, let the quiet settle. Let my thoughts cool down, no need for metal. If love is real, it can wait in the calm. No panic plans, no forced charm. Being alone feels right, it fits my day. No small talk text, no price to pay. No crowd to read, no faces to manage. No extra words I will have to damage. Being alone feels right, I keep it plain. Less noise in my head, less weight in my name. If peace is a room, I know the way. I close the door softly and I stay. I am not missing, I am just on mute. Not a heartbreak, just a different route. I keep my time like keys in my pocket. Not for sale, not for anyone to lock it. They call it distance, I call it control. I keep my center, I keep my hold. If I seem quiet, let it be. This is my pace, this is me. Being alone feels right, if it's my day. No small talk text, no price to pay. No crowd to read, no faces to manage. No extra words I will have to damage. Being alone feels right, I keep it plain. Less noise in my head, less weight in my name. If peace is a room, I know the way. I close the door softly and I stay. No apologies, no performance, just quiet balance, just endurance. Being alone feels right, that is my life tonight. It's my life tonight. to show up early just to seem alright. Answer fast, laugh quick, keep the vibe light. Now I take my time back, minute by minute. No need to explain why I am in it. Too many rooms made my chest feel small. Too many greetings felt like a roll call. I was paying late fees on my own rest, trying to be present while I felt stressed. So I cut the extras, keep the basics near. A little less noise makes the mind clear. If I say not tonight, it is not rude. It is just me protecting my mood. I do not hate people, I hate the strain. Trying to be social like it is a chain. So I step away, let the pressure drop. I'm off the clock, I do not have to talk. Being alone feels right, I keep it simple. No crowd to manage, no constant signal. No acting fine, no forced reply. No little lies to get by. Being alone feels right, it fits my skin. Less outside weight, more calm within. If peace is the pay, I take my cut off the clock, that is enough. I try to stay available, stay worn instead. Too many open tabs in my head. Every plan came with a hidden test. Every just come came with no rest. So I made a rule I can actually keep. If I need quiet, I let it be deep. Not dramatic, not a grand retreat. Just picking steady over being sweet. Some nights feel heavy, I sit it through. No rush to fix, no show to do. I do not owe smiles like a monthly bill. I do not owe time when I am not well. If love is real, it will give me room. Not fill my calendar, not crowd my gloom. So I stay home, let my thoughts align. No apologies for the boundary line. Being alone feels right, I keep it simple. No crowd to manage, no constant signal. No acting fine, no forced reply. No little lies to get by. Being alone feels right, it fits my skin. Less outside weight, more calm within. If peace is the pay, I take my cut off the clock, that is enough. Call it space, call it air, call it recovery. I'm not missing, I'm just choosing me. Not every moment needs company. Not every silence needs a remedy. I keep my key, I keep my pace. I keep my name in its own place. If I look quiet, let it be true. I am doing less and it is new. Being alone feels right, I keep it simple. No crowd to manage, no constant signal. No acting fine, no forced reply. No little lies to get by. Being alone feels right, it fits my skin. Less outside weight, more calm within. If peace is the pay, I take my cut off the clock, that is enough. I used to write essays just to look okay, turning my feelings into paragraphs all day. Now I keep it short when the room feels wrong. Not every conversation needs a long song. They want the details, they want the why, but I am not on trial, I am not the guy. I learned my energy is not unlimited, so I spend it like it is something permitted. If I say fine, it is fine for me. Not an invitation for you to dig deep. Too many questions can feel like a net, catching my breath before I can reset. So I answer simple, keep my mind intact. One word reply, that is my new pack. Not to be rude, not to be cold, just keeping my calm where it can hold. One word reply, I keep it light. No long explanation every night. No prove your heart, no show your pain. I do not owe a breakdown to be plain. One word reply, I breathe and move. I keep my peace in a smaller groove. If you need a story, I am not your page. I am just protecting my quiet space. I tried to be open, ended up drained. Too many talks left me rearranged. Every we need to talk felt like a trap, like my calm had to collapse in your lap. So I learned the power of a clean no. No extra guilt, just letting it go. Some people feed on a longer thread, pull until your boundaries are dead. But I am not built for that kind of pull. I am not a pool you can keep refilling full. If love is real, it can read my tone. It will not demand I hand you my bones. So I keep it short when I need to breathe. Not shutting you out, just making room for me. One word reply and I feel it click. A smaller door that still holds quick. Yeah. One word reply, I keep it light. No long explanation every night. No prove your heart, no show your pain. I do not owe a breakdown to be plain. One word reply, I breathe and move. I keep my peace in a smaller groove. If you need a story, I am not your page. I am just protecting my quiet space. I used to overtalk, overthink. Now I let the silence be the ink. Not every gap needs a fill. Not every message needs my will. If you take it personal, that is your view. I am just doing what I need to do. One word reply, no hate inside. Just calm with nowhere to hide. Yeah. One word reply, I keep it light. No long explanation every night. No prove your heart, no show your pain. I do not owe a breakdown to be plain. One word reply, I breathe and move. I keep my peace in a smaller groove. If you need a story, I am not your page. I am just protecting my quiet space. I keep my phone on low, not out of spite. Just tired of being on every night. Blue bubbles feel like clocks I cannot beat. So I let them ring in silence, let them sleep. I used to answer fast to prove I'm here. Now I answer slow to keep myself clear. Too many check-ins turn into a test. Too many you good when I need rest. I learned my peace is not a public page. Not something I can post to calm the rage. If I go quiet, it is not a crime. I'm just spending my attention like it's time. They want a version of me that stays available, but I am not a service, I am capable. So I step outside, breathe and take my space. No rushing back, I move at my own pace. Being alone feels right, I do not chase. No group chat heat, no social race. No typing dots, no false reply. No low mask to cover why. Being alone feels right, I keep it still. No extra noise, no flex, no thrill. If calm is currency, I save my share. I close my screen and breathe some air. I try to stay connected, stay tense instead. 100 little threads inside my head. Every invite felt like I owed a smile, even when my mind needed a while. So I choose the late walk, choose the quiet block. Let the street lights count the seconds on my clock. I am not lonely, I am reorganized, putting my life back into the right side. Some people call it cold, call it pride, but it is just my boundary on my side. I do not hate you, I just need room to let my thoughts settle, let my heart resume. If love is real, it will not demand proof. It will not shake my door, it will not break my roof. So I stay out, let the messages pass. Not disappearing, just letting it last. Being alone feels right, I do not chase. No group chat heat, no social race. No typing dots, no forced reply. No low mask to cover why. Being alone feels right, I keep it still. No extra noise, no flex, no thrill. If calm is currency, I save my share. I close my screen and breathe some air. Mute is my method, not my revenge. I do not bend just to fit their edge. I keep my key, I keep my peace. I let the pressure finally release. If I step back, it is to stay whole, not to punish, just to control. Quiet is not empty, it is true. This is my lane, this is my view. Being alone feels right, I do not chase. No group chat heat, no social race. No typing dots, no forced reply. No low mask to cover why. Being Being alone feels right, I keep it still. No extra noise, no flex, no thrill. If calm is currency, I save my share. I close my screen and breathe some air. I signed a deal with the dark and the corner light. Nothing dramatic, just less people in my night. I used to force sound good till my throat felt tight. Now I let the truth sit still, let it sound right. Inbox heavy, but I don't owe a scene. I stopped turning my piece into something to be seen. Same streets, same steps, different reasons to walk. I keep my voice for the times it deserves to talk. They love a version of you that can't say no. So I learn no slow, let it grow and grow. Not cold, just careful with my energy. I'm done paying interest on what they expect of me. Being alone feels right, it's my steady ground. No crowd to manage, no volume to turn down. I don't vanish, I just keep it clean. Less noise in my head, more space in between. Being alone feels right, that's my quiet law. No mask to wear, no reason to perform at all. I tried to be easy, ended up uneasy. Too many, maybe too many people that need me. Every come through was a test I didn't ask for. So I chose my door and what my key is for. Some nights I'm lonely, but it's honest lonely. Better than friendly while feeling like I'm phony. I'd rather sit with the silence I can trust than laugh too loud just to prove I'm not dust. If love is real, it won't demand a show. If it's for me, it can breathe when I go. So I keep my circle like a simple line. 1 point, 1 pace, 1 life, that's mine. Being alone feels right, it's my steady ground. No crowd to manage, no volume to turn down. I don't vanish, I just keep it clean. Less noise in my head, more space in between. Being alone feels right, that's my quiet law. No mask to wear, no reason to perform at all. Key to the calm, that's the wordplay. Peace in my pocket, I don't loan it out all day. They want a piece of me, I keep the peace whole. Not selfish, just finally in control. If I look distant, I'm just in my lane. Saving my breath like it's shelter from rain. Being alone feels right, it's my steady ground. No crowd to manage, no volume to turn down. I don't vanish, I just keep it clean. Less noise in my head, more space in between. Being alone feels right, that's my quiet law. No mask to wear, no reason to perform at all. Quiet contract, signing my name. I'm not against you, I'm just not the same. I do not raise my voice, I raise my standard. Less noise in my life, more truth that can stand up. I used to fold quick just to keep it calm, but peace that costs you is not a bomb. So I started choosing where my time goes. Not every invite gets my yes, no. I keep my circle like a simple shape. No loose ends pulling at my days. They call it distance like it is a flaw. I call it boundaries, quiet law. If I reply late, it is not a game. I am not letting pressure run my name. I do not need to be understood by all. I need my mind not to stall, so I walk slow. Let the city do the most. I keep my calm like a private post. No speeches, no scenes, no heavy tone. Just quiet terms and I hold my own. Quiet terms, I do not bend for that. No guilt in my bag, no social debt. If you want my time, come clean, come kind. Do not bring storms into my mind. Quiet terms, I keep it clear. Respect is simple, it lives right here. I do not need noise to feel alive. I keep my peace and I let it ride. I tried to be easy, ended up used. Like my softness meant I always lose. Every real quick turned into a take. Every you good turned into a shake. So I learned the power of a calm. No long explanation, just let it go. Some people love you when you make it convenient, but I am not built to be a permanent lenient. I am not a wall, I'm a door with a lock. Open with care, not open on the clock. If love is real, it can handle space. It will not chase me for a faster pace. So I keep my nights like clean blank pages. No forced smiles for different stages. Quiet terms, I sign them daily. Not bitter, just steady, not maybe. Quiet terms, I do not bend for that. No guilt in my bag, no social debt. If you want my time, come clean, come kind. Do not bring storms into my mind. Quiet terms, I keep it clear. Respect is simple, it lives right here. I do not need noise to feel alive. I keep my peace and I let it ride. I used to overgive, overextend. Now I protect what I cannot rescind. No more being nice at my own expense. No more paying for someone else's sins. I keep my key, I keep my line. I keep my calm and I keep in mind. If you respect it, we are good. If you do not, then I understood. Quiet terms, I do not bend for that. No guilt in my bag, no social debt. If you want my time, come clean, come kind. Do not bring storms into my mind. Quiet terms, I keep it clear. Respect is simple, it lives right here. I do not need noise to feel alive. I keep my peace and I let it ride. Stopped chasing circles I never could close. Stayed on the edge where the quiet unfolds. Subway breath, lace step, shoes on the line. Crosswalk blinking, letting strangers pass by. I learned my name sound different in a crowd. Like it gets trimmed to fit whatever's loud. So I keep my sentences small and clean. Save my best parts for spaces in between. Phone on silent, not as a punishment. Just choosing peace over constant adjustment. They say I'm distant, I say I'm precise. Some doors swing wider when you don't force nice. Being alone feels right. If it's my frame, no crowd control, no borrowed name. I'm moving my own pace, no pace set by eyes. I don't disappear, I just simplify. Let's talk more air, more room to breathe. If calm is a key, I keep it with me. Being alone feels right, no grand design. Just a life that finally feels like mine. I try to be easy to read, page by page, but I'm more of a margin, a note on the edge. Too many guesses make the chest feel tight, so I keep it light by keeping it quiet. Not every silence means something is wrong. Sometimes it's just where I feel strong. I'm not anti-love, I'm anti-pretend. Not every message needs a perfect send. I don't hate the room, I hate the road. The smile on cue, the scripted soul. So I take the long way home, slow and sure. Choosing fewer voices, choosing more cure. Being alone feels right. If it's my frame, no crowd control, no borrowed name. I'm moving my own pace, no pace set by eyes. I don't disappear, I just simplify. Let's talk more air, more room to breathe. If calm is a key, I keep it with me. Being alone feels right, no grand design. Just a life that finally feels like mine. Call it solitude, I call it steady. I'm in the verse, not in the noise, I'm ready. Ready to be plain, to be real, to be small. To let the expectations fall. I'm not hard to love, I just need space. not a spotlight, just a softer place. If I seem far, it's only from the rush. I'm close to myself, and that's enough. Being alone feels right. It fits my frame. No crowd control, no borrowed name. I'm moving my own pace, no pace set by eyes. I don't disappear, I just simplify. Let's talk more air, more room to breathe. If calm is a key, I keep it with me. Being alone feels right. No grand design, just a life that finally feels like mine. Room key in my pocket, door clicks, I'm in. No mask to carry, no need to win. Just quiet, just time, just me again. I keep my plans small, like keys in a pocket. No big announcements, no need to unlock it. City moves fast, I move like I mean it. Slow and steady, like I can actually keep it. I used to chase hellos just to feel less odd. Now I let them pass, I am not on the job. My chest used to racing, rooms full of talk. Now it settles down when I choose my own walk. I watch the street from the edge of the lane. Let the rush do its thing, I stay the same. Phone stays quiet, not from anger or fear. I just like my mind when it is clear. If I look distant, it is distance from noise. Not from people, not from love, not from choice. I learned that calm is not a mood, it is craft. I stitch it together, I let it last. Seatbelt heart, I stay strapped to my piece. I do not swerve for a moment of relief. No sudden turns just to look alive. I keep my lane and I let it ride. If I pull away, it is to stay intact. Not ghosting you, just doing the math. I do not need a crowd to feel real. I need a quiet that I can feel. I tried to be everywhere, ended up thin, like stretched out fabric, letting cold air in. Every pull up felt like I owed a face. Every come through felt like a pace race. So I learned the art of a simple decline. Not a harsh goodbye, just a firm line. Some nights get heavy, I sit with it slow. No panic fixes, I let it go. I do not hate people, I hate the demand to be entertaining on command. If love is steady, it can handle space. It will not chase me just to change my pace. So I keep my routine like a gentle law. Wake, breathe, move, that is all I saw. Seatbelt hard, I buckle down in calm. Not shutting the world out, just keeping my form. Seatbelt hard, I stay strapped to my piece. I do not swerve for a moment of relief. No sudden turns just to look alive. I keep my lane and I let it ride. If I pull away, it is to stay intact. Not ghosting you, just doing the math. I do not need a crowd to feel real. I need a quiet that I can feel. I learned the difference, alone and isolated. One is chosen, one is complicated. So I choose what heals, I choose what stays. I choose small circles, I choose calm days. If you take it personal, that is your lens. I am just protecting where myself begins. No extra noise, no extra show. I am not leaving, I am just slow. Seatbelt hard, I stay strapped to my piece. I do not swerve for a moment of relief. No sudden turns just to look alive. I keep my lane and I let it ride. If I pull away, it is to stay intact. Not ghosting you, just doing the math. I do not need a crowd to feel real. I need a quiet that I can feel. I sit in the backseat, let the city pass. No need to be first, no need to move fast. I used to grip the wheel like I had to lead. Now I let it roll, let the calm take speed. Street signs blur, but my mind gets sharp when I stop trying to play every part. Too many eyes used to make me tense, like I had to be something always intense. So I choose the back road, choose the low light. Not hiding from people, just keeping it right. If I go quiet, it is not defeat. It is me choosing a steadier beat. I do not need the center, I need control. A smaller space where I stay whole. Backseat quiet, that is my lane. Let the world rush, I remain. Backseat quiet, let the noise drive. I do not fight it, I just survive. No front row pressure, no talk on demand. I keep my calm in the palm of my hand. Backseat quiet, I breathe in time. No need to shine, no need to climb. If peace is a seat, I take the back. Not losing life, just getting it back. I tried to be out there, ended up worn. Like my smile was a uniform. Every hangout felt like a measured test. Every laugh like a forced request. So I learned to let the silence stay. No quick fixes, no extra play. Some nights feel heavy, I sit with it slow. No need to post it, no need to show. I do not hate people, I hate the pull that makes my chest feel over full. If love is steady, it will understand. I need less noise, I need more land. So I keep my space like a clean window. Watch the world move like a simple show. Backseat quiet, I hold it close. Not shutting down, just choosing most. Backseat quiet, let the noise drive. I do not fight it, I just survive. No front row pressure, no talk on demand. I keep my calm in the palm of my hand. Backseat quiet, I breathe in time. No need to shine, no need to climb. If peace is a seat, I take the back. Not losing life, just getting it back. I used to think back, men left behind. Now I see front row cost a mind. I keep my key, I keep my pace. I keep my name in a safer place. No spotlight that, no social chase. Just quiet steps and a steady face. Backseat quiet, that is my choice. Lower volume, clearer voice. Backseat quiet, let the noise drive. I do not fight it, I just survive. No front row pressure, no talk on demand. I keep my calm in the palm of my hand. Backseat quiet, I breathe in time. No need to shine, no need to climb. If peace is a seat, I take the back. Not losing life, just getting it back. Just getting it back. I flip airplane mode like a small escape. Not running from you, just changing the shape of how my day moves. How my mind stays clear, less incoming noise, less hidden fear. I used to keep my phone like a heart monitor, checking the pulse of every little corner. Now I let it rest, let it sit, let it dim. I am not a signal, I am not a whim. Too many messages make my head feel loud. Even good ones, even from the crowd. So I take the quiet like clean water. Let it settle my thoughts, make them softer. If I reply late, it is not a test. I'm just choosing time to actually rest. I keep my peace like a private flight. Up in my own lane, out of sight. Airplane mode, I let the world go mute. No buzzing leash, no constant route. Know where you at, pulling on my sleeve. I breathe in calm, I finally breathe. Airplane mode, no signal chase. Just me returning to my place. If peace is altitude, I climb a quiet sky, a cleaner mind. I try to stay reachable, stay drained instead. Too many open lines in my head. Every call me felt like a small demand, even when I did not have the bandwidth. So I stop handing out my attention like it was free, like it had no tension. Some people want access, not connection. They want response, not reflection. But I am learning to choose my speed. Not every moment needs to be seen. If love is real, it can wait for land. It will not panic when I do not answer. So I keep it simple, clear and kind. Airplane mode, I protect my mind. I am not gone, I am just up high, letting the noise pass by. Airplane mode, I let the world go mute. No buzzing leash, no constant route. Know where you at, pulling on my sleeve. I breathe in calm, I finally breathe. Airplane mode, no signal chase, just me returning to my place. If peace is altitude, I climb a quiet sky, a cleaner mind. Disconnect to reconnect with me, that is the rule, that is the key. Not a punishment, not a threat, just a boundary I will not regret. I keep my lane, I keep control, I keep my calm, I keep my whole. Airplane mode and I feel it click, a softer day, a steadier script. Airplane mode, I let the world go mute. No buzzing leash, no constant route. Know where you at, pulling on my sleeve. I breathe in calm, I finally breathe. Airplane mode, no signal chase, just me returning to my place. If peace is altitude, I climb a quiet sky, a